past and the future of golf intertwined as the historic Baltusrol Golf Club hosts the Palmer Cup. Greetings, golf fans. I'm Mike Ritz. The Palmer Cup is a team competition between the best college players from the United States and their counterparts from Great Britain and Ireland. Over the course of the next 2 hours, we're going to see some of the best young players in the world compete over one of the most revered courses in the game. We'll go behind the scenes with the players to find out what they're thinking before and after their matches. And while they're playing, we'll walk the course with the players so we can share their emotions and their nerves during the heat of battle. To get things started, let's meet the players. 8 college stars on each team. 5 of the 8 on Great Britain and Ireland's team play college golf in the States. Jamie Elson was second as an individual at the NCAA Championship this year. GB&I has won 1 of the 4 previous Palmer Cups. That came last year at home for them. You see Philip Rowe and Oliver Wilson also play in the States. They are led by third-year coach Keith Williams, who played on the European Tour. It's a star-studded cast for the United States. Georgia Bulldogs, Nick Cassini and Eric Compton. Clemson teammates John Engler, Lucas Glover. Bryce Mulder, College Player of the Year out of Georgia Tech. Jeff Quinney, 2000 U.S. Amateur Champion, who won it at Baltusrol. And they are led by a legend, Bob Ellis, Hall of Fame coach, 27 years at Texas A&M. Here's the format: 2 days, 4 ball in the morning. That's better ball. Afternoon foursomes. That's alternate shot. Day 2. It's 2 sessions of single. Great Britain and Ireland, clearly the underdogs, knew they had their hands full against a talented U.S. team. Let's go.
Give me scorecard, my card, whole location sheet, and you notice the competitors. The USGA official is right here.
First. I got to tell us 3.
First, GBI.
Okay.
Look, you're me first.
I at first.
You want to go a little bit? Yeah. Go.
Hold up. It's going to be a big match for these two when we see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2001 Palmer Cup in our Game 1.
This is a grit your teeth and grind it out match, this one. We'll be right back with the opening action of the Palmer Cup. Now to the green, Philip Rowe. His partner, Kieran Sullivan's par has been conceded, so he's got a free run on the lightning-fast greens at Baltusrol. They're running at a 12 on the stiff. What a great read. He almost holds it. American John Engler certainly paying attention to just how fast that putt was.
Match play is a wonderful form of playing golf.
Match play is, we all take a completely different mindset. You know, you don't have the scorecard in your pocket.
You see some great things happen in match play.
It's a psychological form of golf that a good shot or a recovery shot can be most important when things are going bad.
Psychologically, you just got to build yourself up. It's not like stroke play. You can't say, oh, I can make it up tomorrow.
You just can never count your opponent out. There's so many times you might see somebody hit in the woods and you go, oh, I got him. And that's the minute you think that when they do pull that unbelievable shot off, then you're not prepared for them.
Good morning. This is the opening ceremony for the 2001 Palmer Cup. This year, we're very pleased to be at this prestigious golf club here at Baltusrol.
You'll be playing a course that's had great history. Most of the great golfers of our time and before have played here, and you'll get a chance to play the same course they did.
I'd like to thank CSFB Direct for their sponsorship of this very prestigious event and for their involvement and support now in international and collegiate golf.
It's my honor and privilege to introduce the 2001 Great Britain and Ireland Palmer Cup team.
On behalf of the Great Britain and Ireland team, I want to say how tremendous
enormously proud we are to participate in the 2001 Palmer Cup.
And now for our team, representing the United States. We're excited to play this week, and we're excited for some great play. We got some great players from each side, and we're looking forward to it this week.
I'd like to declare the 2001 Palmer Cup open. Let the competition begin.
Trying to recapture some of the magic from last year's Palmer Cup. Rowe remembers well the GBI victory at Royal Liverpool. After all, it was his win in the final singles match that won the cup.
Ended up going down the last, and I managed to hold a good 20-foot putt, just about, to clinch it. That was amazing. There was quite a gallery around the green, and I was seeing all the faces of my teammates, and it was important, I think, for the cup as well, because America has such a strong team. They're going to be battle for us this week.
Philip Rowe now on the par 4-6. He and partner Kieran Sullivan in deep trouble. They bogeyed every hole. They're 4 down. I think that bogey run's about to come to an end. Terrific shot from Philip.
Good.
Yeah, it's on. Bitte.
Das ist gut, ja. Sullivan now lining up the putt for birdie.
Great shot, but I'm going to tell you that again. Great shot. This is the start. This is the start. The final countdown.
You gotta love their attitudes. Now Jeff Quinney for bogey. And finally, in this match, GBI wins the hole. The USA lead down to 3 up through 6. The Palmer Cup is back in the hands of the Americans. Despite the lopsided score, this 5th playing of the Palmer Cup matches was still immensely successful. In his welcoming letter, Arnold Palmer wrote, there were 2 goals to accomplish this week: to enrich the experience of these young college players, while at the same time solidifying ties between young men from very different backgrounds who share a talent and a passion for the game of golf. All of that was certainly accomplished this week at historic Baltusrol. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike Ritz.